So almost 1 hour now into dancing hip-hop. If you want to just burn calories and just sweat like I look now, then just dance. I mean, you don't need to have the perfect moves, but dancing, it moves all your body parts, especially when you do hip-hop. You can subscribe to Fitness Marshall. That's my one of my favorite fitness channels. And then if you enjoy Zumba, Mario Alves, also on YouTube. You can play their music or their video over and over again. But anyway, later on, as I try to wind down, I will show you how I make my own smoothie. I have watermelon and pineapple that we can combine today. So it's a good post-workout smoothie or juice or whatever you want to make it out of. But me, I just make everything simple. Watermelon, pineapple with some ice and water, and that's a good workout juice for me. Guess what? Why don't I just vlog as I do my makeup? So I'm done with my foundation, and as you know by now, my go-to is this Fit Glow. I don't want to really bore you with the same old stuff that I've been babbling, but it's proof, you know. I love it. I purchased this, and I purchased another one, which is a tad lighter. Remember in my review that this one is a little bit dark. If you can see, my face is naturally darker than the rest of my body. So as much as possible, I want a foundation that will match my neck down. So hopefully the new bottle that's arriving in a few days should really match me closely. And so almost done with my makeup. I just did my mascara, and I'm deciding as to what blush I'm going to be wearing for today. So I tested this yesterday, Becca. I did a haul maybe 3 weeks ago. It takes me time to really touch all my makeups just because I still have to take photos and just kind of, you know, take it slowly one day at a time. If you ask me, because I know that when I did a haul, I said it looks like they're the same but not really the same between the Hourglass and the Becca. In my opinion, Becca just looks bigger, but when it comes to the overall quality, I would rather have this Hourglass. It's a limited edition, so if you can get your hands now on this palette, go ahead, do it. It has 3 brand new shades. 1, 2, and I think this is a new shade, and 3 of the old-time favorites, which is the bronzer and the ambient lighting diffuse light dim light powder. I used to own those in the past when they first came out, so I'm glad to have them in, you know, in just because let's face it, whoever hits pan first should win a Nobel Prize. It's hard, especially when you're a makeup junkie. But anyway, going back, between this, I'd rather have that, huh? But it's not to say that this is not a good palette. I do enjoy it, just a little bit more shimmery in my opinion, and I'm kind of like not really, you know, daytime friendly, especially in my workplace. But if you need to glam up, sure, why not, right? I mean, nobody's stopping you. But it's just, in my opinion, this one has a little bit more shimmer. I guess it's because this is really a highlighting palette more than a regular finishing or cheek blush or a bronzer palette. But nevertheless, if you're, you know, if you love Becca and if you enjoy your previous purchases, then go ahead. I mean, I'm not stopping you to buy it. So I'm deciding whether, maybe let's just use this pink blush here, okay? And I'm gonna use my dual fiber brush from Beauty Junkies. mean, it has good color payoff. And this one is satin finish. Ooh. So you just gotta apply it light-handedly, and sometimes when you're in a hurry, things like this happen. So what I use is just diffuse the color with another powder blush, and this one is from Eco Tools. Love this, very soft. See? Oh, you're fixed. I just use natural lighting, by the way. Not bad. And let's get a bit of a highlight. Let's use this instead. Kind of a pinkish champagne shade, and I will use this Pro Highlight brush from Sephora. Yeah, very minimal. Now we come to the hard part. What lipstick? What lipstick? What lipstick? What lipstick? This is an all lip gloss from Bare Minerals Buxom. I just don't wanna do too much makeup today. Ah, my lips are dry. Wrinkles. Hey, you're sleepy. Wednesday, half day. Gonna get us some vegan takeout.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo!
I know, Mr. Potatoes.
Woohoo!
Yeah, you're addicted to potatoes. You need to expand your taste buds, dude. But I don't know what I'll get for myself. I'm just checking my foundation. I'm checking my foundation. And I'm wearing a headband.
Woohoo!
You know your voice will be on video if you keep on doing that. I'm not gonna edit this out.
Well, in that case, woohoo!
Gloomy Wednesday, that's what we call bad weather. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Let's see. What fruits do we need? I know that we're run out of pineapples.
Good.
I got your potato and burrito. I got my spinach luau and teriyaki tofu. That's your line. I like coming here, except for the small parking. So hello, we're back home. It is now 12:35 p.m. So hungry. I didn't shop. We decided that we're just gonna do it on Friday after I get off from work. But before we start eating, I realized we don't have fruits anymore, so I just got me 2 packs. That's what hunger does to you. 2 packs of fresh cut pineapples. And this is a big meal for me, so this will last me till tomorrow definitely. But this one is my favorite from them. This is the spinach luau. Spinach, coconut milk, yellow bell pepper, and I know they also put in ginger. And then this is a tofu teriyaki, and potato addicted husband. And those are his roast potatoes and vegan burritos. Yeah. I also got my favorite Thai basil from Down to Earth. So I'm gonna chow down now. Yeah, we'll see you in the next vlog.